Good evening, Mountain Coast Vineyard. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope by this point you're home. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're fed. I hope you're healthy. If you're not, I'd love to pray for you. We love to pray. You can personal message me or you can leave a message here on this page and get a hold of you to pray for you. So it's Tuesday and we are walking through Holy Week, the last week of Jesus's life here on earth. And thus far, we've seen him weep over Jerusalem, that they just didn't get it, that they just didn't understand the way of God. We've seen him flip the tables in the courtyards and start to confront injustice and the political abuse that was going on, the religious abuse that was going on. We have seen him curse a fig tree, and the disciples saw the next day that the tree was withered and dying. So we saw the power of faith and belief and prayer. And so today we have one of my favorite little stories, just a few verses, and I'm going to read it today. I normally don't read it, but I'm going to read it today. So it's found in it's actually Mark 12. So it's Mark 12, 13 through 17, and it goes like this. And they sent to him some of the Pharisees and some of the Herodians to trap Jesus in his talk. And they came to him and said this, "Teacher, we know that you are true and you do not care about anyone's opinions. For you are not swayed by appearances, but you truly teach the way of God. Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar or not? Should we pay them or should we not?" But knowing their hypocrisy, Jesus said to them, "Why do you put me to the test? Bring me a denarius and let me look at it." And then they brought him one, and he said to them, "Whose likeness and inscription is on this?" And they said to him, "Caesar's." And then Jesus says this to them. He says, "Render to Caesar what's Caesar's, and render to God the things that are God's." And they marveled at him. So we have things that are Caesar's and things that are God's. And that's the trick, isn't it? Trying to figure out what belongs to Caesar, the government, and what belongs to God. And we oftentimes get messed up and mixed up, and if our priority isn't right, our whole worldview can be off. And so I can't sit here and tell you exactly what the answer to that is, other than this. If you give your heart to God, if you commit to him first and allow him to speak to you the way things are supposed to be, the rest of your life should start to line up. It should make that much sense. It should be pretty simple. I think Jesus said it best simply saying this: seek first the kingdom of God, and then all these things will be added to you. So anyway, ask God, what are the things that you want, and what are the things that I can give to the government? And so that's what I have for you today. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.